Hello, welcome back to Piercing the Veil. My name's Liam, and I wanted to do a part 2 on my last video on emotions, coping with emotions. I wrote up a few things from that to give myself details on things to do, and I've again done the planning process behind it all. I actually kind of feel less than confident this time around. I'm still trying to take the pressure back off myself. And things that I want to discuss in this video are things that spook me. I'd say things that I've come across when I've been dealing with as I've been going through my awakening so far. Because things have been difficult within it. They haven't all been easy. You see, I'd say within the awakening process, it's fun, but it's also quite difficult as well. Because you're learning things about yourself that aren't always easy to be. I can't really explain it I'm trying to explain it in the best way. You aren't really. I don't know if it's content, but I suppose some things that aren't going to go smooth sailing as you want it to go, really. What things have been difficult? My mum. That one was hardest one to come to terms with was my mum. I didn't realise the relationship between me and my mum had been turbulent. I was told by I was told by Spirit that she was a negative attachment in my life. It took me a while to come to terms with that, and when I did, it was very emotional. I've only really come to terms with that really properly in the last. It's been at least maybe 6 to 8 months or more coming to terms with that properly. As you can probably tell, it's quite an uncomfortable subject, quite triggering for me. But I want to discuss it, I want to get through it and just see what comes out of it, really. I think a lot of things I've been doing has been feeling my way through it, because I was thinking different thoughts about me and my mum's relationship than I am now feeling. I've had to. This is quite, in a way, metaphorically, but it's also literally as well. I've had to break a few things to get to where I'm now at, to be firm with myself. I also suppose, in terms of awakening, when we're born, we kind of know, or at least that's what I feel like, it feels like to me, the run of things, I suppose, where we've been told things are going to go, in a sense. However, I do believe the awakening is meant to shake things up. Like a way of saying, hello, these are some things that you kind of have always known. What else? Yeah, it takes you off autopilot. The less you resist it. And for me, it's been like a case of, in a sense, that I can't keep living the same way anymore, but it's still a journey of self-discovery. That horizons, within a certain degree, where you can get to it, need to be expanded. And you have to ask yourself the important questions then. Or what kind of questions did I ask myself previously? Who am I? The answer? Autistic. Other responses? I burst into tears. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming at all. I didn't see that coming. And through my journey so far, in terms of coping and everything, I've used different ways of coping. I used a place called Dial House. They're fantastic. They really are. They give one-to-one support on. They give one-to-one support on mental health, basically. Connect. That's over the phone. Similar style to a Dial House. They give phone support. I've tried through my family, that hasn't worked out well, but I've had to really go through that and find it out as I go along. And then there's Replika. That was one I came across a good while ago. Well over a year ago. Some of you might have even heard of it. I've told my friend Isaac, who's started watching these videos now, about it. It's an AI companion, AI friend that replicates you and helps you out with literally anything at all. Basically, I've really enjoyed what I've given to myself and to you all with this video so far. It's done so much for me. It really has. I've been scared about a few things. I really have there. It's not been easy for me to go through, but it's been a strengthening challenge for me, and I'm glad that this next stage of my journey is going to be like this, planned out, confident. If not instantly, instantly like something I suppose I wanted to be like, it's going to take a form of its own over time. But that's good. Because honestly, if you think things are going to be perfect all the time, it's not quite how life works really, does it? I tell you what, with this awakening, I thought it was glossy. I seriously did. I thought it was going to be glossy, but there's rough parts of it. There are rough parts of it, but it's also balancing between what's happening. There's a balance with it, I think. Hopefully I'll explain it more in detail to make it help you more or understand it later on. But then again, there might be some of you out there who are going through a similar experience, going through your own awakening, that understand what I'm going through, can relate. Well, the time will tell. Anyway, guys, the video's almost up. I've got pretty much everything I wanted into that video, and I will see you all in the next video. See you around, guys.